Hello, my awesome and amazing Scorpios. It's Mel with Blue Scorpion Tarot here to bring you another general collective reading. Let's see what's going on in the overall energy dynamics. Hope everybody's doing well today. Calling upon the trusted ancestors of my Scorpio viewers and subscribers to bring in the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth through the power of the numbers, and so it is. And of course, rolling the dice to see what I need to shuffle the deck to. Power of number 7. Power of number 7 again. Maybe we'll get a 777. 5. 775. Okay. Looks like we're going to the power of number 19. Some of you Scorpios are dealing with a Cancer or a Leo born in the month of July. You could also be dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini born in the month of May. You could also be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius born in the month of January. You could also be dealing with a Virgo or a Libra born in the month of September. Picking up on strong Leo energy through the number 19, as well as strong Capricorn energy through the number 15, as well as strong Aquarius energy through the number 17 as well. We could see the Chariot card, possibly the Hierophant. We could also see the Hermit card, possibly the Magician, the Devil card, the Star card, and possibly the Sun card as well. So either way, we're going to go to the power of number 19, and Toto's feeling a little rambunctious this morning already. So you going to lay down, baby girl? Gonna lay down? Don't know yet? Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Power of number 19 for the beautiful star sign of Scorpio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Excuse me for 1 second. I gotta calm Toto down. Hey, baby girl, go lay down. Go on. Go lay down. Trusted ancestors of my Scorpio viewers and subscribers, what is the overall general collective message, please? What does Scorpio need to know at this time frame? Show me what's up. Woo, there you are, Scorpio. Judgment card. All right. Either somebody's getting their karma or somebody's gearing up to return back to you, beg you for a second chance, or Spirit could be pushing you again out of your comfort zone to start focusing in on your career, your success, your personal life, advancing, elevating, and also too, your trusted ancestors have got your back, okay? So we're going to see what judgment is bringing in and what direction. Trusted ancestors, how is judgment coming in for Scorpio, please? What is this all about? We got the Moon card again. We had this in one of the last readings, I believe, for Scorpio. Okay. I've got some variable messages I'm picking up on. Is that your trusted ancestors may be putting a judgment call on the people who did shady shit behind the scenes, or people who have treated you poorly in the past. Behind the scenes, judgments coming in on perpetrators who have made you feel invalidated. This can also be somebody behind the scenes right now is planning on coming back into your life. They may not know exactly how they're going to do it. They could be deep in their thoughts in this current moment right now, what they're going to say to you. They could also be afraid that you're going to throw a judgment call on them. Excuse me for 1 second. Toto, you need to settle down, honey. I'm going to put her on my lap for a little bit. Okay. Okay. Calm down. Okay. You okay? Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Okay. Sorry, you guys. She's been pretty quiet all this morning, but I don't know why she's acting up with this reading. But anyway, planning on how to come back in your direction. They're thinking about you. They could be lost in their thoughts about you. But like I said, behind the scenes, it feels like your trusted ancestors are giving some people their karma behind the scenes for the way that they have handled you, the way they have treated you before in the past. Okay. Right now, you could be making certain judgment calls behind the scenes as to where your life is going. You could be very silent right now, Scorpio, really not talking to a whole lot of people. Maybe it's because you're lost in your thoughts right now. You're thinking about the new year coming up. How are you going to make a change? How are you going to make a difference in your life? Where your life is headed right now. Okay. So this can also talk about the full moon in the sign of Cancer coming up pretty soon. Okay. Somebody could be coming back to you on the full moon or reach out to you or communicate with you. So fair warnings forearmed. Okay. I'm going to see where this moon energy is going here. Trusted ancestors, what does it mean with this moon energy for Scorpio, please? 7 of Cups. Okay. Confusion, delusional energy. This could be people behind the scenes who have been talking behind your back, and Spirit, now I'm clearly seeing this, Spirit has got your back. Spirit is going to be bringing, your trusted ancestors are bringing karma to these people who have made you feel indifferent, who have confused you, who have talked behind your back, especially if you are the black sheep in your family and you had to go silent, go rogue, walking away from toxic friends, family members, etc. Okay. So, and also too, I feel like Spirit is trying to get you out of some kind of clouded judgment about people, places, things, and situations, and what to move on from. Okay. So it's either one person or a group of people. I feel like it could be a group of people doing shady things behind the scenes, gossiping, whispering. Okay. Now, on a career level, you could be feeling mentally overwhelmed right now, and your emotions are kicking in. You could be battling right now. Some of you could battle with either diagnosed or undiagnosed ADHD. Maybe your executive functioning, you could just be feeling highly overwhelmed right now. Okay. So when we start to feel that way in general, okay, we just need to take a step back. Easier said than done sometimes, but seriously, when we start to feel overwhelmed, we have to evaluate, look at your environment. What's going on in the environment? Is it really your environment that's creating the confusion? Is there clutter around your house right now that is making you feel mind disoriented? Sometimes it's just a matter of putting one foot in front of the other and just working on whatever is in front of you in that moment. Okay. Thinking about your priorities, the priorities that need to get taken care of first. Okay. And sometimes the priorities that we have may not exactly be the most glamorous aspect of our life, but it's essential sometimes to get the stuff that we don't want to do out of the way first versus trying to go for the fun stuff and then entirely ignoring the more important vital details of whatever it is that you're working on. Okay. So a lot of variable messages coming in, but I do feel that there has been gossiping, whispering going on. I feel compelled to go into hidden, I will go into the Hidden Truth Oracle, but we're going to do the Kipper deck here. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe false person or family room card may also kick in. All right, so we'll see. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you picking up on some energy, Toto? Yeah? You picking up on some nasty people behind the scenes? I know. It gets frustrating. Trusted ancestors, what is judgment right now, or how our trusted ancestors are dealing with certain things behind the scenes with people who have treated Scorpio unfairly? What's going on here? Great fortune. Your trusted ancestors are trying to bring you great fortune into your life, your health, your wealth, your prosperity, your spirituality, and elevating that. And it could be also too that people are going to see you behind the scenes, and in a whirlwind of confusion, how is it that you're getting your health, your wealth, your prosperity, and your abundance? It's because your trusted ancestors have got your back, because they know how people have treated you before in the past. Flat out, black and white, nothing more, nothing less. These people are going to see you rise to the top. Imprisonment. Somebody is trapped in their thoughts, either about you. This could, again, be a group of people. Somebody literally could have went to jail. Meaning, maybe you're dealing with a toxic lover, whatever the case may be. But I look at a lot of times with the imprisonment card very similar to like the 8 of Swords, like people trapped up in their thoughts, kind of like that Harry Houdini self-imposed prison. Okay. Somebody feels trapped in the mind. You could feel trapped right now, or feel like you're in a fight, flight, or freeze, like mental freeze stage right now, just because you could feel very overwhelmed about how to get to your prosperity and your abundance. This can also talk about eliminating distractions, Scorpio. Okay. False person. There you go. All right, Toto, we get you. Okay. Calm down. I know. The energy's not easy. I know. You pick up on everything, don't you, baby girl? Yeah. You pick up on... You always pick up on something that's off, right? Yeah. Toto's a Sagittarius, so she's my little sidekick. Yeah. There's a false person. There is somebody talking behind your back. This is somebody who does not have good intentions. This could be a false lover. This could be a friend, a family member. They're going to see you rise to the top. And like I've always said, you guys, it doesn't matter if you become successful in your family or outside of your family. There's always going to be somebody who's going to be so damn jealous of you that they can't see past the end of their nose. We do not have time to try to control everybody's thoughts about us, or what they say about us. You have to listen to the divine, because the more you get closer to the divine, these people are not going to be able to catch up to you. Bottom line. They're not going to be able to catch up to you. They're not even going to know how. It's like they will swell and drown in the quicksand of jealousy. But that, in truth, that's their own demise. That's their own demise. But this false person, they treated you poorly. This can also talk about a third party. You know, you could be dealing with a specific person, and they're dealing with a third party. This third party could also be spying in on you. Let's see what the false person has to say. You're okay, Toto. You're okay. somebody who abandoned you, left you out in the cold, dust in the wind. This is a toxic, narcissistic, abusive person, I feel, that is highly jealous of you. Bottom line. Because, listen, you guys got your blessings coming. You have to listen to the voice of God, Mother God, your angels, your trusted ancestors, your spirit guides, because they got your back. You got Lady Fortuna energy on your side. Okay? This is fate and destiny. What you feel your spiritual calling, your life's purpose calling is, all of that good stuff. You have to listen to that inner voice. That inner voice is the voice of God. That is the voice of the universe. That is the voice of Mother God. You have to be obedient, we'll say, to that inner driving force. It's there for a reason. It's not to beat down upon you and be in spirit, be like, well, if you don't do this, you don't do this, then we're going to withhold energy. No, because you are co-creator. Okay. But you're going to end up getting your blessings, and these people are going to be so green with envy. They're not going to know what to do with themselves. And they're the ones that are going to be abandoned, left out on the cold. They're not going to be able to sit at your table of abundance because they were not there for you emotionally. They smiled in your face and backstabbed and betrayed you. This is how they are. You know? I don't feel that whoever these people are, or this person or former lover, I don't think they have what it takes to shift, to know what the shift is on an intuitive level. Because it's like this person makes them out to be the victim when in truth they're not, because I've got gab, gossiping, whispering going on. Yes, Toto. Calm down. So they're talking about you. Or they're not talking about you yet. They'll talk about you in the future. But like I said, it doesn't matter. If you're down on your luck, they're going to talk about you. If you're up on your luck, they're going to talk about you. I think this is the breaking point where we have to get to the point, and it's so damn difficult. And I'm not going to say it's easy on this because, you know, we want things to feel like it's at a better, peaceful moment in our life where things feel balanced. But I'm not so sure these people in truth have healed their own inner childhood wounds. Okay, Toto, I get you. You hear that? Do you hear that? They can hear you, Toto. You're highly talkative today. Mm-hmm. You're highly talkative. Why are you moaning? You guys, I swear to God, sometimes I think Toto's a little human. You know, I'm just like, I always sometimes wonder what she's like really honestly saying. Anyway. She gets jealous of me. Every time I start to do a reading, you guys, she gets jealous of me. Because she knows I'm giving you guys time and energy. Oh my God. Stop being jealous. So yeah, these people, in my opinion, are vital. They think you're the problem, Scorpio. And you're not. No. You know how your life has been. And these people haven't done anything to better themselves, to change their life. They still haven't come to terms with their own childhood wounds. They haven't gone through the healing process. They brush shit under the rug. I mean, you just, honestly, you have to stay away from these people. I do not feel that these are people who have genuinely, truly loved you, have really, truly showed you emotional support. I don't feel it. They smile in your face All the time they want to take your place. The backstabbers. Backstabbers. That's what they are. I don't need to see the Ten of Swords. You know. They can think that you're the most horrible person in the world, Scorpio. But look at, you got the divine on your side. They're going to see you rise. And for them, it's probably going to be a shock factor. They're going to wonder what you did in order to get to this level of success, because they wanted you down on your luck. They wanted you to stay down on your luck. Because they wanted you, yeah, there's the child. See, abandonment. A lot of you guys went through abandonment in your childhood from your mother, your father, aunts, uncles, brothers, sisters, cousins. I mean, whatever. This is rejection. Some of you guys were rejected as a child. Hang on one second. It's that time of year. So all you ever wanted was that emotional support, real love from your friends, your family members. But all they gave you was a sense of rejection. Here's the reason why: because you're a chosen one. You are chosen out of your family lineage to be the successor. Because a lot of you have endured a lot of emotional pain, sorrow, suffering, feeling like you were nothing. These people made you feel that you were nothing. It was almost like you've been invisible to your certain group of friends or family members. Like they never understood you, could never get you, thought you were different or weird or strange, or for the things that you loved or the things that you grew up with. I mean, it just absolute pure jealousy. In one of the last Scorpio readings, I was talking about souping up your spiritual protection. And I think with this, you also need to do a banish and clear. Banish and clear. Or do cord cutting rituals between you and that person or that group of people, because right now Spirit is pushing you towards your destiny, to what is your birthright. There could also be shady dealings going on with a family inheritance, somebody trying to steal your family inheritance, what is owed to you. But maybe some of you feel, because of these volatile people, or if it's grandparents or aunts or uncles or whatever the case may be, that you may feel that you do not need that inheritance money. Some of you may feel that way because you don't want to deal with the drama. You don't, like some of you have enough willpower in order to bypass any kind of family inheritance, because your rewards are going to come from a different energy. Okay? They're going to come from a different energy, a different source. A lot of this is because you're going to end up being self-made. That's why. You're going to be self-made. And then you get that person that you were dealing with, or the former lover, or the ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, whatever, and then come sneaking around, you know, sniffing like a rat looking for crackers and cheese. You know what I mean? This person, whoever this is, this false person is a rat. They left you out in the cold. They wanted you down on your luck. Trusted the ancestors. Was this false person or group of people, were they expecting Scorpio to like beg them for a second chance, beg them for an opportunity, or to have Scorpio beg to take them back into the family? Or like, what is this crap? Yeah, like to beg them back. But this is Lady Fortuna energy coming in again. Great fortune, Wheel of Fortune. These people are either afraid or they're jealous of your fate and your destiny. But they did want to see you down on your luck. They did not want to see you elevate. They didn't want to see you change. They thought that you were always going to need them, like you couldn't survive without them. This is the arrogance that these people have, or this particular individual. Yeah, look at this. They broke your heart, Scorpio. They wanted you to be torn emotionally in numerous different directions, but no. Your trusted ancestors had your back. They always had your back. They helped wake you up to the vital antics of these people. Exactly. You walked away. And it could also very well be true that it might be true that some of you could end up walking away from a family inheritance just because you don't want to deal with these people. But it could also very well be true that somebody could go to jail for stealing your inheritance. Going against a contract or something like that could very well be true. I'm sure there's many intricate details when it comes down to stuff like that. But you walked away because your fate and your destiny, because you knew the truth. You knew the truth of these people, these friends, these family members. And as much as it hurt you, or walking away in sorrow because of the emotional rejection, feeling like you didn't even exist, even at the holidays for some of you guys, sitting there among your family members, nobody ever asking how your life was going, or never asking you, what your dreams are, what your goals are, nobody ever asking you if you were ever happy, Scorpio, for some of you. It took you a long time to see the light of the situation with these individuals, to see them for who they are. The truth is hard. The truth is hard. It's difficult. The truth can set us free, but the truth can be very difficult. And I swear to God, my trusted ancestors have always exposed shady ass people. And some of them I thought were friends. Some of them, I thought that they were tried and true family members. No. Spirit will always have your back, and they will expose the people who have done you wrong. Because the moon, what's in the dark or behind the scenes, will get exposed. A lot of you did not know that you were dealing with highly toxic, narcissistic behaviors within your family. You didn't know that you were dealing with that. And they think that, here's the thing, you guys, this is their confusion, delusional energy. They think that there's nothing wrong with them. They think there's nothing wrong with them. Because they think they're so good and so righteous and all of this, and use religion as a weapon. A lot of you were spiritually abused, verbally abused, sexually abused, emotionally neglected. A lot of your parents did the bare minimum. The bare minimum. And some of you have parents that never asked you if you were truly happy. There could be father abandonment issues, mother abandonment issues, grandparent abandonment issues. A lot of you have had to put yourself in therapy. Some of you are contemplating going into therapy, going through coaching. Your inner child is trying to rise to the top, Scorpio. But the only way it's going to keep rising is by you recognizing who has truly been there for you and who hasn't. These people are horrible. They're They're horrible. And with the Six of Pentacles, it was like they were picking and choosing who to give their time and energy to. And they're still, here's the bottom line, they're still looking at you as the bad guy, Scorpio. They're still looking at you. So every time you think that you're going to go be the bigger person, I really want you to think about this. Think about how many times these people or these friends or family members or former lover made you feel indifferent, made you feel numb, made you feel annihilated, made you feel rejected. How many times did these people laugh at you? Or did you find out through the grapevine that they were laughing at you behind the scenes? That's not your true friend. Those are not your true family members in a sense. You know what I mean? You may be DNA related, but this boils down to character and behavior. They don't have what you have, Scorpio. This is the reason why that they're jealous. They don't have what it takes. So let them keep looking at you as the bad guy or the bad lady. You know what I mean? Spirit knows you better. Your trusted ancestors on the other side know you better. And here's the way that you will always know that you're on the right path: by evaluating the good things that come into your life. Do you really honestly think bad people get actually blessed? No. What's going to happen is that they're going to suffer. They're going to go through the lack because they haven't leveled up. They haven't leveled up their life. They haven't elevated their consciousness. They haven't done any of that. That's the reason why things are not going well from time to time with them. You need to hold the candle more for your fate and destiny and creating and developing that relationship with your trusted ancestors. Communicating out loud with them every day, calling on their energy. Keep me on the path of least resistance. Help me to go the distance for my fate and destiny, what the universe has in store for me, Mother God, Father God, my trusted ancestors, spirit guides. Show me the way. Show me the way and expose the people that need to get exposed. And help you to have courage and strength to accept the fact of the people who get exposed that you thought that had your back. You're a child of God. You're a child of the universe. It's not that they're not a child of God, but they are adults and they should know the difference. And a lot of them don't because they think they're doing nothing wrong, Scorpio. They think that they're doing nothing wrong. You got to move on from them permanently. They will destroy you. They will keep destroying you until you have absolutely nothing. Why did these people want Scorpio to be down on their luck? Because they don't want you to have emotional fulfillment. They don't want you to have emotional joy. They don't want you to find your soulmate. Because these people are trolls, vultures, dirty birds, Vulcans, whatever. They are toxic. They're minions. That's what they are. They're little minions. They didn't want you. A lot of your mothers and fathers have blocked you from being with your soulmate. Mother figure, bottom of the deck. See, here's the other part of it. Male or female Scorpio, you're moving into the King and or Queen of Pentacles mode. You will be abundant. You will be fertile. You will prosper. It's because you choose to tune out the noise. Why do these people, in truth, really hate Scorpio? Why are they hating so hard on Scorpio, please? Well, there you are, Scorpio. King of Cups. Is this because they don't want to see Scorpio succeed? Is that flat out black and white? Exactly. Yes. They don't want you to have wish fulfillment. This is a sad state of affairs. You need to keep moving forward. Eight of Wands. And get the hell away from these people. You might even need to move, Scorpio. You may need to even move out of your local hub, your vicinity. You may need to go somewhere else to get away, I'd say, from the bad juju. The bad juju. I'm sorry. I know what it feels like, and I've been through that. I go through it every day. There's days and moments I get triggered, but I have to keep building that relationship with my trusted ancestors, because I have been rewarded. I have been getting rewarded for my efforts to help people look and recognize the difference, you know, to stop disregarding your intuition, you guys. Your intuition's never gonna steer you wrong. The reason why is because your body is the first indication of your intuition. When you think about these people, how does it make your body feel? If they never accepted you before in the past, what makes you think that they're going to accept you in the future? Because if they accept you in the future, that's a falsified energy. That's false. Because then they're wanting something there, or they're wanting a piece of your good fortune when they didn't do a damn thing to show you emotional support, that they were there for you through the good times and also the dark times. Let them go. I got to let Toto out. But you understand what I'm saying here. It breaks your heart. I get it. I've been there. But you know what? That's why I said you build up that relationship with your trusted ancestors. They will have your back. And you start to see the rewards. That's how you know you're on the right path. When good things start falling into your lap, or you're putting in the effort, and people start saying yes to you, you keep getting yes moment after yes moment after yes moment. You're going to be riding so high on success, Scorpio, that you're going to become that inspiration for other people. And you're only going to be around people who are like-minded like you. Because you know for a damn well fact, if you walk back into that lion's den, everything changes. It goes back to the way it was. You start to feel like crap again. These people are not here to elevate you towards your success. It's the people outside of your social circle, your group, that is going to believe in you. These people, in truth, are like gaslighting you from a distance. They don't even need to be gaslighting you right straight to your face. They never had your back. Did you feel that much love growing up? Some of you were raised by single parents, and your single parent didn't give you more. They just gave you, for some of you guys, gave you the bare minimum. Because that single parent was probably too focused in on their own woes, their sorrows, their troubles, but instead of looking at you as the number one prize, emotionally neglected you. And so you could have been raised in lack, never expecting to have more than what you got. That is so detrimental to the soul, and is detrimental to the subconscious mind. They have your back. Raise up that inner child. Love the inner child that was not loved. Hug yourself tight, Scorpio. Because you got great fortune, and your destiny's on your side. Wish fulfillment. Your fate and your destiny beyond your wildest dreams. Getting out of that lack conscious mentality and saying goodbye to that. Having the romance of a lifetime. Your emotional needs being validated in a healthy, committed relationship partnership. Because you deserve it. My awesome and amazing Scorpios, if you would like to book a personal reading with me and do it through the power of the numbers, you can hit me up at bluescorpiongifts@gmail.com, and my amazing assistant Victoria will book you for that personal reading. But until next time, take care.